Hello everyone. This is kind of an impromptu update. I actually just got off of a stream for about 5.5 hours, and I've basically been working on Vital Pets the entire weekend. This is going to be an update just for, this particular production run, as well as some things that I'm thinking about for the next run. And I wanted to do this now before my trip. You see, I thought I had a week to get everything done for this particular batch, for this very first batch that we're doing. And then I remembered I have a business trip that I'm going on, and my company that I work for has me out for the remainder of the week. So upon that realization, I prompted to work all of Saturday, and then all of Sunday, sleeping for about 3 hours, and then basically all through Monday, and I have not slept yet since Sunday morning. I slept at 7 a.m. on Sunday, and then I woke up at 11 or noon, and I've been awake ever since. So, what I tried to do was knock out all of the Vital Pets if possible. The good news is that the printing is about 98 to 99% done. I think these are the actual final pieces for everything that needed to be printed. I kept a rolling spreadsheet on the first day of the orders, and I think those are the actual last pieces, which is good. And I've been working pretty much nonstop ever since. And I was hoping to have all of these out before Friday. Now, there's good news, and then there's news. So the good news is that all of the Etsy orders are done. By the time you're watching this, you've probably already gotten your shipping notification, and they're done. All of the upgrade memories alone are also done. So the only things left, and this is where the news comes in, is there are a few items on my website. If you place an order on my site, they may not be ready yet. Some of you may have them shipped out, others not so much. I think I have a remaining of 11 orders at this time. I have 12 orders at this time, and honestly, I have about another half an hour, so I'm probably going to get that down to 10 orders. So there may be 10 of you who have not gotten your product yet. Now, the good news is that I arrive home at midnight on Friday, and I've already taken that day off, expecting to just be tired of corporate America and work and all those other stuff. And I've made a promise to myself to not sell any more Vital Pets until the current ones are done. So what I'm going to do is whatever I don't get done now, because I actually need to pack and take a shower and get ready for a plane trip in like 2 hours. I'm going to get all of this ready now and printed ahead of time so that when I get home, I'm going to sleep for a little bit, wake up, and then we'll do a stream on Friday morning / afternoon, and then finish those other 10 Vital Pets. I mean, at this point, I think I've got it down to a science. I can knock out roughly one every like 20 minutes or so. That's not inherently true. There are a lot of other variables, like are the parts already printed, which takes 4 to 6 hours to print. And do I have everything properly spreadsheeted out, and a couple of other little things like our boxes pre-made or labels all this. So it's actually not 20 minutes, but in an assembly line fashion, I think I can knock them out before 5 p.m. on Friday, to then do another wave where I'll have a full week to do stuff and not like 3 days. So that's the plan. A couple of other things that I want to talk about really quickly is the ordering process. I knew that this was going to be a little bit of an experimentation. I didn't know if I wanted to use like just Etsy or if I wanted to use just my website, if one was better than the other. There are pros and cons to each of them. And I think what we're going to do for the next batch, I'm going to try this. I'm going to do the majority of them on Etsy, like a large majority of them, because they handle the colors a lot better. They handle the variations. Shipping is a little bit smoother. And overall, I found that the experience to message me directly, to to not have to send an email out, and to get a better idea of like what orders. Also, there's a hard SLA, so like I have to sell everything on Etsy within a certain period, or I have to ship on a certain period, and I think that really helps with like my diligence. Uh, Not to say that I haven't been diligent the last couple of days, because I mean, you could check my VODs. I've been streaming like crazy. But I think I want to reserve my website to only international shipping for this next wave. So what I think I'm gonna do for the next wave, and this may change, but I think I'm gonna do like a vast majority of them, maybe like 17 to 20 on Etsy for US based customers, and then the remainder like 5 to 8 units on my website. And you could only place an order outside of the country, and I'll just set like shipping restrictions and stuff so that people in the US cannot take those. That's my thought, because I noticed on my website a lot of people were missing prompts, or they didn't know about the color selection, or they didn't know, they gave me the wrong color selections, as in like they didn't know what an accent piece was, or they didn't put one at all, or some people were having trouble getting stuff on one site and then getting stuff on the other site, which kind of brings me into the upgrade memory. Again, Heat and Cyanic manage everything with the upgrade memory, and it is entirely their product. Unfortunately, I do have to let you guys know that I'm only selling the upgrade memory on my website, just as an agreement with Heat and Cyanic. It's just for logistics easier that way, because we already have a lot of logistical nightmares with this product as is, and I don't want to introduce even more with that. So I know that some people have been trying to figure out like, oh, well, I'm ordering an upgrade memory as well, and I'm ordering on like Etsy. Can I get like a refund on like partial shipping? Absolutely. Just contact me and then I'll refund it immediately. It's what I've been doing already. And I'm already pretty low on upgrade memories, so like they may not even be any left. By the time the next wave comes around, we'll see. But I think that's everything, guys. I really need to go pack. I'm like staring at the clock the whole time as I'm recording this. So I'm out of here. I will be very responsive, well, partially responsive when I'm not in meetings. I'm literally in meetings for the next 3 days, or on a plane. So whenever I can answer you guys, I will answer you immediately as soon as I possibly can. Production will resume on Friday, so everybody who does not get their Vital Pet shipping notification today, I'm putting this out there now so that it is very, very apparent that I am physically not available until Friday. So I will get them done on Friday, and if I don't get them done on Friday, I'm not going to be selling anymore, and if I'm not selling anymore, I'm not making enough money to even do this continuously. So we're going to make sure that everything is going to go smoothly, and that's it. I gotta run. I'll talk to you all later. Goodbye. Peace.